The Louvre just uncovered a 10 million euro massive ticket fraud scheme, and two of the people involved were employees of the Louvre. And they got away with it for nearly 10 years before an arrest was finally made. So what exactly was the scam? Prosecutors say that it was a group of tour guides who reused the same tickets over and over again for multiple different groups. And when I say they reused the same tickets, I'm talking 20 plus times a day at the height of the scam. Most likely your question after hearing that is, don't they have technology in place to keep people from scanning the same ticket twice? Well, yeah, they do. But these scammers had at least 2 inside workers that we know of who were working with them. So in exchange for letting these tour groups in day after day without payment, these employees were allegedly given a cut of the profits. And there were profits. They primarily targeted Chinese tourist groups up to 20 times a day for almost 10 years. So authorities suspect that there was a loss of over 10 million euros. But how did it go on for so long? Did nobody notice? No, they definitely noticed it was going on. Basically what they were doing was collecting evidence against them, and they filed an official complaint in December 2024. So where did that 10 million euros go? It's probably money laundering. The authorities suspect that maybe they bought real estate across France and Dubai, and they actually uncovered almost €1 million in cash already. So the French police have made 9 arrests related to this. 2 of them were Louvre employees, several of them were tour guides, and one was the alleged mastermind behind it all. Of course, I don't have to remind you that the Louvre has been in the news a lot lately, so this fraud scandal is coming at a time when the museum is already under an intense amount of pressure. I mean, it's the most visited museum in the world. Being involved in a fraud scandal of this size with its own employees, it's definitely going to be an interesting story to watch it unfold, but it is still unfolding, so if you want, you can check back here for any updates.